Well, it's a sunny, hot day here in Lake Arrowhead. Little update on the Troubleshooting Vibroverb clone. Had a couple of problems. The faceplate, which worked so well on my last amp, just totally didn't work on this one. So I made a new faceplate just with laser transparencies, and just stuck, plastic over there, and I have a bass button in there. It's actually a bright switch, but when you press it the second time, it turns into a bass button. So there you have it. A couple of problems that I ironed out. The normal channel, unlike the abnormal channel, the tone control wasn't working. Well, that was a resistor problem. The resistor was too high, and it wasn't on the tone control going to ground, and it wasn't allowing the frequencies to go to ground. So that was one problem. The other problem was the parasitic oscillation from the abnormal input wire, which I had routed incorrectly. And I saw the fuzzy worm, thanks Uncle Doug, on my oscilloscope. Thanks Todd Sims. And was able to reroute that wire and got rid of the ugly high-pitched squealing that it was producing. And also the ugly distortion was caused, which was another problem in the abnormal channel. That was caused by, I do believe, a cold solder joint in the negative feedback circuit. Once I wired it correctly and seemed to fix that great, so now it sings. The reverb works, everything works great. I'm going to do a little sound demo in just a minute here. Alrighty, the Troubleshooting, the mighty Troubleshooting. Well, it's a beautiful day here in Lake Arrowhead, unincorporated area in California. The day we've all been waiting for, the viewing of the transformation of the Super Twin behemoth into the AB763 Fender Vibroverb clone with some extra special features. Stay tuned. Okay, here's a final perusal of the Vibroverb, aka the Troubleshooting. So I got tired of fussing with the graphics, etc., on the front. So I cobbled this together with some plastic and a laser printer. At some point, maybe I'll do something better. But for right now, it looks pretty homemade, because it is. What a shock. And here you go with the old early 60s grill cloth with the beautiful 60s JBL D130 peeking through. Let's flip this thing around, take a look at the back, see what we have. I couldn't get that off. I don't know what. Is it melted in the Tolex? I tried goof off. I tried thoughts and prayers. Nothing seemed to work, so I leave it. As promised, it's funky looking. You got your courtesy plug there, even though I'm not that courteous. You got your 2 amp slow blow. All this is definitely UL approved. Got your, oh, look at that. There's me and my sweetheart. That was, I hope this stays, because the front didn't stay. And there it is, made in the Lake Arrowhead, Republic of California. Here's the look at the Fender, I made a mistake. It's a D140 JBL. You got your pedals down, tucked away in there, and the nice camouflage. Oop, even a real leaf there. How about that? The nice camouflage, because we don't want anybody to ever see. What is that? Well, I know you can't tell because it's camouflage, but that's actually a 60s reverb tank lurking in there. And I don't know if you can read it, but here is my chart that I cobbled up. Hey, let me clear this out of the way. You can read all that. Yeah, let's see if you can close up that and read it. Okay, the guitar that Sugar's going to use, appropriately enough, is a homemade L.A. Jones La Paul clone that I also made up here. And Sugar's going to give it her best shot. She's actually left-handed like I am. So she's going to give it a little crank here, and I'm just going to run the camera. Okay, here's the amp on 3 in the abnormal channel. Treble's up about 6.5, bass at about 6. Reverb and wobble are off. Neck pickup. Okay, that's nice. Let's try it up about 5 and turn the treble up. Here we go, neck pickup. Very nice. Put a little reverb on. Okay, here it is with the reverb on about 3. Same settings. Here we go. Same settings. That is plenty loud for me. Here's some tremolo. Gonna put the tremolo frequency at about 5 and the wobble at about 5. Here we go. Here's the bright switch on. Fairly swampy. Okay, well, shall we try the normal channel? Because I'm feeling kind of normal. Whoops. Here's the normal channel. Is that about 5? Let's push the panic button. Okay, well, that about does it here. I want to thank Uncle Doug, Todd Sims, Mark Piette, and Bill Odell for their incredible help in creating this monstrosity. And also the guys on the Facebook Tube Amp Builders page, Rob Robinette. If I forgot anybody, I'm sorry. I'm 63 years old, and I feel much more like I do now than I did before. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps.